Shit. We are live. What's up? What's good? A few seconds for people to jump into this live, man. Give it a few seconds. What's up, Lizzie? What's up, baby girl? Egyptian Amazon, what's up? Give it a few minutes for people to hop in the live. Got a bunch of stuff we want to talk about. Melissa, what's good? It's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on out here. It's a lot going on out here. What's up, everybody that's joining the chat? Make sure you hit that like when you come into the building. When you step into the building, make sure you hit that like and all that good stuff. All right, man. Everybody's panicking. Well, I'm going to give it a few more minutes. What's up, Neve? Shout out to my moderators and everybody else that just joined the live. We want to talk about this agenda that's going on. We're going to talk about this agenda. This law they passed to kill off a certain number of people. People kept asking me, how come they just letting people die? Why they just letting people die? You know, this and that. When you're dealing with a wicked society, when you're dealing with a wicked group of people, if they're trying to further their agenda, they could care less. They can care less about who dies. You think they care about who dies? Do you think they actually care? They can care less. They don't care. As long as they're furthering their agenda. If you're in the live, see, it's 27 people in the live. Please hit that like button, please. Please hit the like button. I'm asking you, hit the like button, or hit the donate button, or whatever. Hit the donate, hit the like, all that stuff. Hit the Cash App, hit the like. If you support the channel and you support the message. All right? Now, this agenda that they're passing, I see some people still not going to hit the like button. That's fine, whatever. But anyway, this agenda that they're passing, they don't care who dies. Do y'all understand this? Do y'all understand they don't care who dies? I hope y'all understand that. I hope y'all understand that. People don't care who dies, man. Why are they letting all these people die? Because they don't care. They don't care. When you're dealing with something wicked, when you're dealing with a wicked agenda, when you're dealing with a sinister agenda, you think that they care? When you're dealing with wicked men in power, you think they care? Somebody please answer the question. When you're dealing with wicked men that's pushing an agenda, do you think they care about who dies? No, they don't. They don't give a damn about who dies. All they care about is the agenda. The sad part about it is the idiots who think this is a joke, they still won't prepare. They still won't prepare themselves for what's to come. This is just a sign of things to come. This is just a sign of things to come. This is just the beginning of things to come, man. Y'all, I'm telling you, you better be prayed up and prepared. Now, the idiots going around spreading the dumbass rumor that this is fake, this is a joke, this is an agenda that they're setting in motion for other things to happen. This is just the beginning of things. Let me tell you something. Christ said, and listen to this. And Christ said in the book of Matthew, when you see these things, wars and pestilence and disease and famine, he said, this is just the beginning of the end. Christ said, this is just the beginning of the end. This is signs of the end times. So when this is happening and people still didn't listen to Christ, people still wouldn't listen to any of the philosophers or any of the prophets that came and predicted these times. People still aren't listening to what's going on right now, and these idiots won't be ready when the time is to come. When the war is on, people will not be ready. People will not be ready when things really hit the fan. This is just the beginning of the end times, man. This is biblical prophecy. This is biblical prophecy. All this chaos, all this disease, man-made diseases. This is a wicked agenda. Straight up. Straight up. It's wicked, man. Thank you. I'm glad you said that, Blessed. Thank you. Beautiful Blessed said, the rabbit hole is very deep. Trump is a middleman. Exactly. People like to focus on Trump. Trump ain't even the tip of the iceberg. Trump is not even the tip. You got to worry about the wicked men you don't see. You got to worry about the wicked men in power you don't see. You got to worry about the evil stuff they're plotting that you're not seeing. That's what you better worry about. That's what you better, not the people who stand in front of you talking. Y'all not paying attention to who they not showing you. People so worried about what they see. The devil don't work like that. The devil always got a card in his back pocket. The devil always got a card in your back pocket. Make sure you hit that like button when you're coming alive. The devil always got a card in his back pocket. Y'all worried about the people you seeing. The people keep focusing on Trump. Trump ain't the tip of the iceberg. It's the men, the elites in power behind the scenes. The real world is what goes on behind the scenes. He's just a distraction. Exactly. He's just a distraction. One thing I do like about what Trump said, when Trump said he's not going to pump fear into the American people, I do like when Trump said that. Trump said, I'm not going to put fear. We're not going to put fear and we're not going to pump fear into the American people. Trump even said even Trump said this now. I got to give him props. Trump said the media outlets are pumping fear into people. I mean, Trump did say that. I got to give him credit. Trump does speak what the hell he wants to speak sometimes. He does speak whatever the hell he wants to speak sometimes. He said, I'm not going to pump fear into people. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Stop it with that. Come on. Here y'all go putting people, Hillary, man, get out of here. It's people that they're not, it's people who you don't know and who you don't see that are pushing the buttons. Y'all want to keep focusing on Trump, Hillary Clinton. Nuh-uh, bruh. It's these people y'all don't even know that's behind the scenes working this agenda out. It ain't the people y'all looking at. Y'all, that's what y'all don't understand. They keep pointing a finger at people, at politicians that you already know. You better worry about the people they're not showing you. You better worry about the people who are working behind the scenes that are really pulling the strings. That's who the real power is. The elite organizations, the nations, this one world order that's coming through. As it says in the Bible, as Christ said in the book of Revelations, this new world, one world order, they all come together under this satanic order. The new world order and the one world order is a satanic order, and they push satanic wicked agendas. So y'all keep pointing the finger at politicians. It's bigger than that. That's what I'm trying to wake y'all up to see. That's what I want y'all to wake up to see. So when it's time to take a stand, y'all better be ready. All right, y'all kept thinking it was a joke. Y'all keep thinking it's a joke when it's time to take a stand. Y'all time to take a stand, y'all better be ready. When they try to force things on us, y'all better be ready. You know, when they try to force us and when they violate our human rights, when they start to try to violate who we are as people, then we have to take a stand. I don't care who's in power. They don't have a right to violate our human rights and force us to take stuff we don't have to take. Hello, somebody. It's called power of the people. Imagine if everybody in the world took a stand and said, we're not taking this. Suppose they try to force this vaccine on everybody. And everybody in the world said, we're not taking no vaccine. Do you know how powerful that would be? Do you know how much powerful that would be if everybody took a stand and said, you're not going to force us to take something if we're not sick. If you're not sick, you shouldn't have to take anything. If you're not sick, they have no right to violate your human rights. Some people don't even know the Constitution. That is unconstitutional. I hope y'all know that is unconstitutional. If you allow them to do unconstitutional things to you, that's your fault. That's your fault. That's your fault. That's unconstitutional. They can't just keep doing stuff to you and violating your rights as a human being and as a citizen. I want y'all to look up power of the people. I want you to study that. This is my homework for y'all, for Zillionaire Nation and everybody who follow me, or everybody that's new. I want y'all to look up and study power of the people. Okay? People have a lot of power that they don't even realize they have, and people don't exercise it. People will not exercise their power and understand they don't have a right to violate us like that. They're breaking the law by violating us. Do y'all know that they're breaking the law by doing that? Forcing you to take something when you don't need it is violating your constitutional rights. And you're going to see so many people just lay down. You're going to see some people just lay down. Don't just look it up. Study it, Letitia. Don't just look up. Don't just look it up. I'll look it up. No, study it. Study power of the people. Study that. Don't just look it up and just see headlines. Read it. People need to educate themselves. Arm yourself with intelligence. Arm yourself with knowledge. Arm yourself with wisdom and understand this wicked agenda. This all biblical prophecy. It's all biblical prophecy. This is a wicked agenda, and wicked man is going to bring these things to pass. So don't be fearful. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Stay prayed up and understand this stuff has already been prophesied by Christ Jesus. Christ already predicted these days and times. He already predicted this stuff. He said this is what's going to happen in the end times. It's going to be the beginning of the end. He said these are going to be growing pains. Okay, these are labor pains of the end times. All right, it's going to be one world Babylonian government, one world order, and one Babylonian government. If you're going to donate to the channel, please hit my Cash App and my PayPal and my GoFundMe. Do not hit my super chat. Please don't hit the super chat, because if people you hit the super chat, it goes to YouTube. If you hit the super chat, I don't hardly see that. Hit the links that my moderators are putting in. All right. But anyway, if you read Revelations, everybody can't read Revelations because everybody won't be able to understand it. So everybody can't read that. Everybody can't read Revelation. Some people are not ready to read that. Somebody has to be taught to them about the end times and how man is going to do wickedness in the earth. If you don't understand it, don't read. I would recommend that you study the four Gospels. I would recommend that you study Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Don't jump into Revelations if you have not studied Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. If you haven't studied those four Gospels, you can't just jump to Revelations if you don't know the message in the life of Christ. I'm going to say that because Christ predicted these days and times. Study Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John before you even touch Revelations. Before you even get into that, you got to understand the message of Christ. You got to understand the prophetic message of Christ and the things he prophesied about these end times. Okay? All right. Christ's message was the biggest and the most accurate newspaper on the face of the earth. I'm going to say it again. Christ's message about the kingdom, with the wickedness of man and the last days and times That was the most accurate newspaper for the end times. You know, Britt, what do you mean you tried donating? I don't understand what you mean you tried donating. Um, well, we don't know when it's coming, Chris Brooks. We don't know when it's coming. It could be signs of it coming, but we don't know when. You know, Christ said these are signs, but no man knows the time, no man knows the hour. We will know the signs, but we won't know the hour and the day. So there you have it. You know what I'm saying? So there you have it. Yes, that's true. That's true. That's true, Charlene. But people must study. You have to study Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John before you even go to Revelations. I would recommend. I would not recommend nobody to jump to Revelations. You have to read the story of Christ first. You got to study the life of Christ before and his message before you can even do that. So you got to read that first. You can't just jump to Revelations and read that. That's not going to help it. So people are fearful because people don't have a relationship with God. Hello, somebody. People are fearful because they don't have a relationship with God Almighty. People don't have Christ in their life. People don't have salvation. People are lost and fearful. When Christ said that, fear not. These times are going to happen. This stuff going to happen. But fear not. This is what's going to go on, but fear not. This is what's going to take place, but fear not. This is what's going to happen, but don't be afraid. Trust me until the end. Trust me till the end. So people need to stay prayed up and understand this is all biblical prophecy. This agenda, everything. Everything. Chris Brooks, I don't agree with that. I don't. That's not an accurate. That's not an accurate. That's not an accurate breakdown of Revelations. You said the book of Revelations gets you into a better form of what society is going. Well, it doesn't get you into a better form of what's going on in society. It's revealing what's going to happen in the last days. Just like the Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. I don't know why y'all keep saying Revelations. Christ predicted these times before Revelations. Chris Brooks, Christ predicted these times before Revelations even talked about any of this. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. Y'all keep jumping to Revelations and y'all skipping over the fact that Christ talked about the wickedness of man. He talked about disease, pestilence, and all the stuff that's going on now, famines in the earth, one world governments. Christ talked about this stuff. Wicked men in power, wicked men in high places. He talked about this before Revelations even was written. So y'all keep jumping to Revelations before you can even talk about what Christ talked about. He was the one that revealed what was going to happen in these times before Revelations did. Way before Revelations. You don't have Revelations. You don't have Revelations without Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Do y'all understand this? You don't have the book of Revelations without the prophecies of Jesus Christ. You don't have Revelations wouldn't exist without the words that were spoken by Christ. So like I say, read Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John first, then read Revelations. You can't skip over Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John and just jump to Revelations because Christ talked about this before Revelations did. That's all I'm saying. Y'all want to jump to Revelations? No. Brick Brat, they're putting the links in they're putting the Cash App links, they're putting it in this chat. They're putting it in this chat, Breathe the Brat. The links is right up under you. Yes, Divine. Yes. It was prophesied by Daniel. Yes, it was, Divine. Daniel also said that the wickedness of man will increase, and man will use his power for evil, and he's going to create all kind of wicked stuff in the last days. But yeah, we went in. Those who trusted in God, we went in. But yes, yes, that's true. His people, yes, he's going to swoop his yes. But let me say something. Well, I mean, Monique White, what they're saying, um, what they're saying about Bill Gates, I don't know why people giving Bill Gates all this power just because he has money. Bill Gates is a Bill Gates is a billionaire puppet. But anyway, y'all give Bill Gates too much power. But anyway, that documentary is only part of the truth. They don't know the word of God. They're not giving you accurate stuff in that documentary about Bill Gates. They're not giving you accurate stuff. Okay? It's not about Bill Gates. It's a nation of governments that are united. Do y'all understand this? It's not a person. It is a nation of governments united for the new world, one world order. It's a satanic order in the last days. Okay? And these are going to be organizations of wicked men that come together and push these agendas. Do y'all understand this? Y'all keep saying one person, that person, this. No, no. This is a organization of people. And we don't even see these people. It's already in the works, and you will never know these people. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. Y'all keep y'all keep focusing on y'all keep focusing on the people that they're pushing in the media. Y'all keep focusing on Hillary and Trump and Bill. I be hearing Bill Gates all the time. Bro, it's way bigger than them. It's way bigger than some Bill Gates. He's a billionaire puppet. He's a billionaire puppet. He don't have no power. Do y'all know this? And I'm not just saying, Monique, I'm not just, I'm not coming at you or nothing, Monique. I'm just saying, because you're not the only person that brought up Bill Gates. So I'm not coming at you or nothing. I'm just making a point. Understand? I'm just passionate about what I'm saying. And I'm passionate about getting the truth out to people. I'm not just saying you, because a lot of people bring up Bill Gates. He's a billionaire puppet. Do y'all get this? An organization of people. Okay? This is an organization of multiple elites. It's bigger than Trump, Hillary, and Bill Gates. They're not even the tip of the iceberg. It's these people you don't see. Thank you, Deidre Grant, for hitting my Cash App. I appreciate it. Yes, a secret society. That's why it's called a secret society. That's why they're called the elites. You never know who these people are. Why do you think it's called a secret society? You don't know these people. You don't know these people under this new world order. You don't know who they are. So could y'all please stop focusing on these people and these politicians? Y'all keep focusing on politicians and these billionaires. It's bigger than that. It's way bigger than that. And the word of God will tell you these are nations and governments coming together for the new world order. So, thank you, Bree. Thank you for hitting the Cash App and appreciating the wisdom and the knowledge that I'm imparting on y'all. And that's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. It's wickedness in high places. It's people you don't see who are pulling the strings. It's people you don't see that's doing this. Exactly, Lizzie. Satan pushed right. That's exactly what I'm saying, Lizzie. Exactly. You got these people are doing the devil's will. Exactly. These puppets, these satanic puppets are doing the devil's will. They're doing it's these people you don't see that are calling the shots. These are the people you don't see that are pushing the wicked agendas. It's the people they're not showing you who are really got all the power. Not all the power, but some of the wicked power that God allows them to have. You got to understand. God allowed this to happen so that his will can be fulfilled. You have to understand. See, the word of God has to fulfill itself. When Christ said that the end times would be a bunch of wickedness and evil and tribulation and trials and disease and wars, the Bible has to fulfill itself. So that's why God is allowing it to happen. Let's get this straight. God is allowing this to happen. Some people give the devil too much power. He has power, yes, but God has only given him a limited amount of power, okay? Because God's word has to fulfill itself. These end times, this agenda, these agendas have to fulfill itself. It has to be fulfilled. So he's allowing this to happen so his word can be fulfilled, all right? And so that we can trust him and understand it. When you're on his side, you ain't really got nothing to worry about. If you're on the Lord's side, but some people are going to choose to be, these wicked men and all these people, they're going to choose to follow after the wickedness of man. And they're going to live in fear because they don't have a personal relationship with God. Humanity, they don't trust God. They trust the government. That's why they're so afraid. You got people who depend on the government. That's why they're so afraid. It's something that Morpheus said in The Matrix. Morpheus said the government wants people so dependent on them. The government wants people so dependent on them where they feel like they can't function or they can't do anything without the government. This is what Morpheus said in The Matrix. He said they want you so dependent on them. Why do you think they allowed this to happen? Now check this out. People are losing jobs. People have losing their homes. People are getting evicted. And the government is promising you a check. They want you to just depend on them for everything. They already knew this was going to happen. But they let it happen, boom, and they want you to depend on them to bail you out. Do you see how this works? Do you see how this works? These elites, these wicked men in power, they infest mankind with sicknesses. And then they want you to depend on them to bring them out. They want you to put your trust in them and not God. When the book of Isaiah said, and the government shall be upon his shoulders, and he should be called Wonderful Counselor, the Prince of Peace, the Everlasting Father. Christ said the government shall be on his shoulders. But the people trust in the government before they trust in God. And that's the sad part. And they want you dependent on them. That's what they want. They want us to keep depending and just keep putting your trust in them. Exactly, Lizzie, about that. Yeah. They want you to totally depend on them. People are very blind. People are very blind. People are very blind. They want you to be so dependent on them. We're gonna put out this. We're gonna put out this virus. We're gonna kill out a certain number of people. Okay. After we meet our quota of deaths, after we meet our quota deaths, because that's what it is. After we meet our quota of deaths, then we're gonna make people have to depend on us for a check in order to survive. So if you ain't rich, or if you haven't been saving your money, or if you don't have your own business, you in trouble. If you don't have your own business, if you ain't making your own money, you in trouble. If you just dependent on the government for a check, you in trouble. Period. You in trouble. You in trouble. You in trouble. I mean, that's just all to it. You in trouble. Straight up. You in trouble. Because they want you to depend on it. They want you to be able to, you can't breathe or function without them. They want you to not be able to breathe and function and depend on them every second of the way. Right, Lizzie. Exactly right. Exactly. You said I sent you a love token, Charlie. Oh, I don't know what that is. Exactly. Their interruption is part of the bigger, right? That's the point I'm making. What's going on right now is part of a bigger picture. It's part of a much bigger picture. It's part of a much, oh, okay. Okay, Divine. Oh, you saying you donated to my PayPal? I appreciate it if you donated to my PayPal. But anyway, thank y'all for donating to the channel tonight. I appreciate y'all appreciating my wisdom and knowledge. I'm just here to wake people up. Like I say, on my channel, you take the red pill. You take the red pill. You take the red pill on my channel. If you come here, either you're going to take the red pill or you're going to be mad at the truth. One or the other. Either you're going to accept the truth or you're going to be mad at it. It's always one or the other with my channel. Either people are going to be mad at what I'm saying or people are going to accept it. That's up to you. I'm just putting it out there. I'm just putting out that all this is biblical prophecy, that you shouldn't be afraid. This is all biblical prophecy. You shouldn't be scared. These things must happen. Christ said these things must happen. It got to happen. These things must take place. It's the order of events of the end times. Period. So stay prayed up, stay focused, stay informed, study, read, research. All this time that we have on quarantine, y'all should be building on your brand. You should be coming up with business ideas. You should be researching. You should be studying. This is what y'all should be doing in this quarantine. You should be researching. You should be studying. You should be building your business. You said Lovely T.I. Lovely T.I.'s stream acts up when she talks more. Wow, Lizzie. Lovely T.I. She cool, man. Lovely T.I. Inboxed me like 2 years ago. I saved the message. Lovely T.I. inboxed me 2 years ago, and she talked about how she liked my work on the Kanika case and on these other cases I was doing. So I like Lovely T.I. though. I think she's a classy woman. I think she's classy, and talking about what's going on, that's one of her what she likes to do. But yeah, Lovely T.I. I think she's cool. She's good people. She hit me like 2 years ago, and I saved the message to this day. But yeah, Lovely T.I. She's sweet. But study, research, man. This time, y'all should be building. You should be preparing, not being fearful. Not being fearful. When God told Noah that a flood was coming, what did Noah do? Did Noah get scared and hide in the bushes? No. Noah built the ark. God told Noah this is what's about to happen. And Noah built the ark. Everybody laughed at Noah. They was all laughing at Noah. What the hell you doing building an ark? What is you doing? How you building a boat that's going to float on water? What are you talking about? Man, shut up. They didn't want to hear it. But guess what? When the flood came, yeah, I know how to pronounce her name. I just pronounced it wrong. I know it's Lovely T. I said Lovely T.I. because I work with T.I. I don't know. But anyway, when the flood came, and when him and his family was getting on the boat, they was yelling and screaming, Noah, 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 Noah. They was screaming for help. They was laughing at Noah at first, though. What the hell you doing? Noah telling everybody, a flood is coming. A flood is coming. Y'all better be ready. Y'all better be prepared. A flood is coming. A flood. Y'all better, everybody laughing at it. What the hell you talk? Shut up. And they went on drinking and eating and fornicating and having fun. And then when the flood came 600 years later, then when the flood came, they wasn't laughing no more. They wasn't laughing no more. It wasn't funny no more, was it? He was trying to tell y'all what was about to happen, and nobody wanted to listen to him. And Christ did the same thing. And some of the other prophets did the same thing. And a lot of men in our history have done the same thing, trying to tell you what's about to happen, trying to tell you what to prepare for, trying to tell you what to take a stand for, what you're going to have to do. And people still saying it's fake. It's not real. It's, oh man, what are y'all talking about? People still doing it to this day. And then when it really hit, don't come banging on my door. Don't come trying to find my secret spot. Don't come knocking and asking me to pray for you then. Don't come don't come asking me for this and for that when you ain't ready and you ain't prepared for it. Don't be asking me to pray for you then. And you laughed at my channel. You laughed at my topics on my channel. But when it happened, y'all gonna be looking stupid. Oh, Zillionaire always talking that this and that. Oh, Zillionaire always talking that. Okay. Okay. Zillionaire always talking conspiracy theory. Okay. I believe in the word of God. It ain't even about conspiracy theories. I believe in what the word said about these last days and times. It's bigger than a conspiracy. It's about what's going to take place in these days and times. It ain't about a conspiracy theory. It's about what's already been prophesied. Hello, somebody. Oh, he conspiracy theorist. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm more on the prophetic side. I just speak what has already been prophesied. So think what you want to think about my channel. Think what you want to think. Conspiracy theory, call it what you want to call it. But you're going to be the one looking stupid because you want to be ignorant. You want to be stupid. You don't want to listen. People want to be stupid and people want to be ignorant and don't want to listen. Like your boy Lil Boosie. I like Lil Boosie. But Lil Boosie is online telling girls to strip naked for $1,000. Instead of educating people about what's going on, Lil Boosie's online. And I like Lil Boosie. Don't get me wrong. Lil Boosie is funny. Lil Boosie is funny as hell to me. And he be speaking a lot of truth, even though he cussed like a sailor. Lil Boosie be telling the truth. He's funny. He's funny. He's a smart dude. But then he could do the most ignorant stuff. I'm like, Lil Boosie, why are you using your platform for girls to get naked when you can be doing something? You can be informing your followers. Lil Boosie, you could be informing your followers. You could be informing your followers. You say he's a burnt out fool. You crazy. Like, dang. And I see a lot of other people doing this stupid stuff. It's like, man, bro, inform your people, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with having fun, bro. But damn. You can have fun, but damn. I'm not saying don't have no fun, but damn, bro. You said so was Young M.A. She was inviting people to her Insta Live and telling them to twerk for money. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. What do you mean the feds are going to get him for that, Neve? What are you talking about? Neve, what are you talking about the feds going to get him for that? That's just like paying for a dance. That's like paying for a stripper. That's all he's doing. That's all he's doing. But anyway, either you're going to be informed or you're going to be afraid. The choice is yours. Either you're going to be informed or prayed up. Now, Neve, you can't get locked up for that. You can't get locked up for paying girls to strip. They're called exotic dancers. That's what they get paid for. They actually call that a profession, Neve. Right, Lizzie, you know what? You're absolutely right. Lizzie, you're absolutely right. I totally agree. I totally agree with what you said. You said the name conspiracy theory is blinding people from the truth. Right, because when they hear conspiracy theory, it's a joke to them. Right, Lizzie, facts. It's just the truth. It's not even It's not even a conspiracy theory. It's the truth. I think they use conspiracy theory, like you just said, so people won't listen to the truth. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. They use conspiracy theory so people won't listen to it. So they label truth as a conspiracy theory, right? So you won't look because you're automatically, when you hear that, people automatically think, oh man, get out of here. You're right. You're right. They use that word to stop you from the truth. Now, Neve, what are you talking about? Neve, did I say, well, anyway, Neve. Neve, I don't know what you on right now. Neve, I don't know what you on right now. I really don't. But anyway, Oh man. Anyway, I don't know what Neve's talking about. Neve, did you sip something? Or what, did you drink something tonight? What do you talk? What man would do that online? Why would little Boosie do that online? Like what kind of anyway, Navi, you drinking something. I'm gonna roast you tonight. You drinking something, you on something, you drunk. But anyway, I don't know what Neve on tonight. What you was sip? What you smoking? You put a little angel dust in your weed tonight? Neve, what you do? You put a roofie in your own drink? The hell are you talking about, Neve? You put a roofie in your own damn drink tonight? Oh, I thought he was doing that with underage girls. What are you talking about? But anyway, how would he even know if they were underage? He wouldn't even know that. But anyway, let's get back to what I was saying. What the hell? How would he know they're underage? First of all, it's some thick ass chicks that are underage and be twerking online. Hello, somebody. It'd be some thick ass chicks who be twerking online, and you would never know that the chick is 16, 17. Hello, somebody. A lot of these chicks are cornbread fed. How would he know? All he see is big ass and titties. That's all he's looking at. He didn't get online and say, I want to see some he didn't ask for that. It's just girls online twerking with big titties and fat ass. You don't know who they are. You don't know how old they are. Us men, this is what us men do. All we see is titties and ass. We see titties and ass. We don't know how old the girl is. He didn't know. He just see titties and ass. Shake your ass. He don't know. But anyway, Navi, I let you get back to whatever you roofied your drink with, or whatever you put in your whatever angel dust you put in your weed, Navi. I let you have that. But he could be using his platform. He could be using his platform for something better. He really could, man. He could be using a lot of these rappers. I can't stand. Y'all can use your platform for something better, bro. I mean, come on. Why can't they just get chicks to FaceTime them? Get chicks, if you want chicks to strip. I mean, listen, I'm not knocking these dudes. I'm not knocking these dudes for, if you want to get strippers, do that on your private time. If you want strippers twerking for you, do it on your private time. Go FaceTime these chicks on your private time. If you're a rapper and you want some female entertainment, do that on your private time. And go live and try to educate your followers. That's what I have a problem with. I don't have a problem with these chicks. If you want to twerk, but do it, FaceTime these chicks. FaceTime these chicks. FaceTime them and then inform your followers on what's going on. That's all I'm saying about losing Blue Boosie. He cool. I can't rock with that. I can't rock. You dude, you could FaceTime these chicks and you can have a strip party by yourself in your private. You know, if you want to have chicks shaking their booty in your private, that's fine. That's fine. That's the entertainment. But come on, man, you doing that on Insta? And then he had this chick on Instagram Live. This one dude had a chick on Instagram Live, and he had her masturbating. She started squirting. I said, "Oh my God." I said, this coronavirus, this lockdown got people tripping. These girls are doing the crazy. Instead of these young girls informing themselves, these young girls just want to shake their ass all through quarantine. They don't want to inform themselves or nothing. They just want to shake ass. But this girl started masturbating and she squirted all down her leg. And I was like, I don't believe this. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I couldn't believe it. Chicks are doing the craziest stuff. Tory Lane, what's his name? Tory Lanez got a chick to masturbate. Man, all these chicks are just going ham. I'm like, yo, this chick really just went live and just jacked off and squirted down her leg and squirting all over the place on the internet live. I couldn't believe it. It's like, wow, y'all chicks rather do that than inform yourself. Why don't you jack off in private? Why don't you inform yourself? Jack off in private. If these women want to jack off and rub your clit in private and then inform yourself. Like these chicks will do anything nowadays. There is no filter. These women have no filter. They don't want to educate themselves. Twerking is not going to get you out of what's coming. Shaking your ass is not going to get you out of what. Shaking your ass is not going to get you out for what's coming. And Lizzie, she don't care that I follow her. She don't care. She don't care. She don't care about twerking live online and jacking off live online. Yes, I say women jack off too. These chicks jacking off online for these rappers. Go read a book. Go do some research. Twerking is not going to help you. Twerking is not going to help you get out of what's coming. They want to jack off online. You better go. Better go get a book and read. You better go research something. You better use the internet for some to arm yourself with wisdom and knowledge. No, these women don't have any respect at all. Well, Naveed, Tory Lanez had chicks doing everything. He even had Megan Thee Stallion hop on there and do some nasty stuff. So Tory Lanez had all them chicks doing stuff. Tory Lanez, Lil Boosie, a lot of these rappers, chicks was getting online, just showing, just giving you a Pornhub, just doing pornos. It's like, wow, like really? But anyway, and they're doing this ignorant stuff, and the more they do this ignorant stuff, the further behind they are on what's going on. Now, like I said, I'm not knocking nobody having fun, but come on. All they focus on is sexualizing themselves. I know we're all sexual beings. God put sexual urges in us. I understand that. But damn, that's all they do. That's all they do. That's all they do. It's like that's all y'all do is sexualize yourself instead of getting some knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. That's all they want to do. I seen one chick post. She said, don't tell me nothing about the coronavirus. She said, I don't care about the coronavirus. She said, I'm going to smoke my weed. She said, I'm going to smoke my weed and get upped. This chick posted this on Instagram. She said, I don't hear nothing about the coronavirus. I don't hear nothing about none of that. I don't care. I'm just going to smoke my weed and get upped. And that's it. Okay. In other words, she's saying, I just want to stay ignorant. I want to be ignorant of what's going on around me. I don't want to be aware of anything. I just want to be stupid and ignorant, and I just want some ding-a-ling. I just want to smoke my weed and get upped. I'm like, I don't believe this stuff, man. Damn, you don't want to get no knowledge? You don't want to understand what's happening right now? You don't want to understand the biblical prophecy of this? You don't want to understand the agenda they're pushing? Huh? You don't want to understand the agenda? You just want to just smoke weed. That's why I'm doing the cartoon, which the first episode is going to drop tomorrow, called Thought Moms. That's why I'm doing Thought Moms. That's why I do Thought Culture. Thought Culture does not want to find out the truth. They don't care about the truth. Right. We're in the midst of a worldwide emergency. We're in the state of a worldwide emergency, and people still want to be ignorant. Thank you for dropping my links. Hit that. Oh, yeah, it's my birthday, too. So hit my Cash App. It's my birthday month. It's my birthday month, so y'all hit my Cash App for all the wisdom and knowledge that I give you, the entertainment, and my birthday. Hit my Cash App. That's all they want to do. Weave, weed, and ding-a-ling. Lizzie, weave, weed, and ding-a-ling. Weave, weed, and ding-a-ling. That's their motto. Wait till y'all see the cartoon that's going to drop Friday at 8:30, Thought Moms. Weave, weed, and ding-a-ling. That's their anthem. That's all they care about. If it ain't about getting a weave, if it ain't about getting some more weed and a nigga, that's all they care about. They don't care about nothing else. And watching reality shows. They don't want to get knowledge. They want to watch reality shows. They want to watch reality shows, get pregnant by a bum thug, smoke weed, and get a new lace front. That's all they care about. Weave, weed, and dang-a-lang. Weave, we WWD. The WWD. That's all they care about. So when I say WWD, you know what I'm talking about. That's all these chicks care about. And I hate that I can't stand to say this. Our culture don't want our culture, and people are going to get mad when I say this. Our culture is the most ignorant culture on the planet. We have one of the most ignorant cultures. One of the most. I'm not, one of the most. One of the most ignorant cultures. One of the most ignorant race of people, period. I mean, people don't want to get knowledge. I mean, it's the truth. It's the truth, man. Weave, weed, and ding-a-ling. That's all they care about. WWD. I bet you these chicks will fight over a nigga before they try to find out what's going on with the coronavirus. They'll fight over a bum-ass nigga. These chicks will fight over a bum-ass nigga before they fight to get the truth of what's going on. These chicks will run outside. They don't care if the coronavirus is right at their front door. They'll go outside and fight a chick over some dirty dangling, over some dirty neighborhood dangling before they fight to get the truth. Telling you. And that's sad, Melissa. That's sad. And that's sad. These chicks and these dudes out here, they don't care. These dudes don't care. These chicks and these dudes don't care. They don't care. They're focused on the wrong things. And then when it's right at their door, they're going to be looking stupid. Not ready, unprepared. It's sad. It's sad, and it's the truth. But I'm about to get off this live. You know I like to do at least an hour. Saturday night I'll be back with Thought Culture. Yes. Saturday night I'll be back with Thought Culture to talk about these two chicks who jumped this woman, this side chick. They jumped her and beat the crap out of her because she climbed out the window of her boyfriend's house. She got caught cheating with a boyfriend and she climbed out the window and they still caught her and beat her down. Blew my mind. She had her and her girlfriend caught her and beat her down. She climbed out the window of the house. Oh, man. What am I eating for dinner? I don't know yet. I forgot what I put in there. Oh, no. What the hell am I talking about? I'm sitting here. I'm tripping. I got some, what did I put in? I just put some buffalo wings in there. I'm sorry. Damn, I'm tripping. I did cook something. I put some buffalo wings and some greens and some rice. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what I cooked. I forgot. I'm talking about I forgot I already cooked something. Damn. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and hit that cash app. It's my birthday month all month, so I'm going to be screaming, hit that cash app. It's my birthday month, so I'm going to be hitting screaming, hit that cash app at the end of every live. Puma say, hit that cash app. At the end of every live, I'm going to say, hit that cash app. For all the wisdom, all the knowledge, all the entertainment, and my birthday. You know what I'm saying? So keeping y'all informed, keeping y'all updated, keeping y'all entertained at the same time. And it's my birthday. Hit that cash app. Oh, man, I'm about to watch me a movie now. I'll be back Saturday night for Thought Culture because I got to talk about these chicks fighting over ding-a-ling. Ring, ding, dong. Thought shit at ding, ding, dong. I'm going to be singing that all Saturday night, so get ready for the entertainment Saturday. Ring, ding, dong. Thought shit at ding, ding, dong. I'm going to be singing it all Saturday night when I talk about them chicks. Look at Melissa talks about, haha, yes. Melissa, I think you got 5% thought in you. Melissa, you got 5% thought in you. You got 5% thought in you. I'm about to roast Melissa. Melissa, you got 5% thought in you. I give you 5%. Yup, Lizzie, weave, weed, and ding-a-ling. WWD. You're going to know what I'm talking about when I say WWD. They care more about that than educating themselves. Melissa said 4%. Melissa said she got 4% thought in her. You got 5% thought. I ain't giving you 4%. Lizzie, don't she got she got 5% thought in her. She got 5%. I got about 5% nigga in me. I got about 5% nigga in me. I'm from the streets of Philly. So I got about 5% nigga in me. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe 10% nigga. I still got a little nigga in me too. I ain't gonna sit here and lie and say I don't. I ain't perfect either. I got about 10% street nigga. Well, I probably got more than that. Well, when it comes to, let me see. I got about 10% nigga in me and about 50% fight nigga in me. I got 10% street nigga and 50% fighter nigga in me. It's half and half. About half and half. It's about half and half. Because, you know, I don't play no games. Nigga, try me, I'm ready to take your head off. That's just how I am. If you disrespect me in person, I ain't got no rap for you. I ain't got nothing to talk about. I'm gonna try to take your head off. If you threatening my life, we just gonna go at it. That's just me. So I still got 50% fighting me and 10% street nigga. I got some street nigga in me. I still got some street nigga in me now. Sometimes I gotta catch myself. I'm like, hold on, the street nigga coming out now. Hold on now. Exactly, Pink Blue. I could be honest about myself. I still got some street nigga in me. I ain't gonna say it loud. I'm just like I tell people, I'm just a God-fearing man and an educated street nigga. I'm just being real. I'm a God-fearing man and I'm a reformed, educated street dude. That's all. I'm not, that's who I am. I'm from the streets of Philly. I just chose to inform myself. Now, what you been sipping on, the V? Because the way you talking tonight, I think you've been sipping on something. She said, I'm a conservative ghetto chick. I hear you, Divine. That's what I'm saying. I don't have to go around acting like a hood nigga. But try me though. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to carry myself like a hood nigga and all that stupid stuff. I carry myself with dignity. The way I carry myself like a man. I ain't gotta go around like a hood nigga, but try me though. Try me. I bet you I turn into Incredible Hulk. I bet you I turn green. I bet you I turn into the Hulk. You know how the Incredible Hulk go from nice guy to a beast? That's my personality. I go from nice guy to a beast in a minute. I hit beast mode on you in a minute. All right, you there. Now that's two different people. If you watch the Incredible Hulk, he's one way. David Banner, he's the cool, metal-headed, intelligent dude. You mess with him, you push him too far, he turn into a whole nother monster. That's how I am. I got the cool, chill, chill dude, intelligent guy. But you push me too far, you're going to see a monster. I'm telling you, I'm going to snap on you. I ain't no joke. I don't even like to see that side to me. I'm going to be real with you. I don't like when people push me to that. I don't like when people push me to that point. I don't like when people push me like that. I don't like it. Because you push me, you're threatening me, you're pushing me, bruh. You don't want to see, I don't like to see that side of myself. Like, don't push that out of me. And if you notice, if you watch the Hulk, he's pushed to a point where, he can't take it no more. Exactly, Lizzie. People who act tough online, right, are the ones who don't. Yeah, they're not really tough. If people have to act tough, no, they're not tough. They're not really tough. It's an act. That's why they're acting tough online. But these Negroes, man, they rather be like that. They rather act like that than to get. The sad part about it is, man, with this society and thought culture, they rather act like that than to actually get wisdom and knowledge. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Monique. Exactly. People rather do ignorant stuff than get wisdom and knowledge. People rather, do stupid stuff than get wisdom and knowledge. That's the sad part of our society. People don't want to arm. People don't know that knowledge is power. Wisdom is power. Being a God-fearing man or woman is powerful. People don't understand how powerful you can be if you arm yourself with wisdom and knowledge, if you arm yourself with the Spirit of God. People don't understand how powerful you can be. People don't understand how powerful you can be. Leo James, what's up? He's a new level subscriber. What's good, Leo James? What's happening, bro? Welcome, welcome. I got a brand new monthly member on the channel. So if you want to sign up to be a monthly member, hit that join button. I got monthly members from $3.99 on up. Appreciate you, James. Leo James. Appreciate you, bruh. You love my work. If you want to be a monthly member, hit the join. And you can become a member starting at $3.99 a month to support the channel. You can support the channel for as little as $3.99 a month. That's it. That's it. And I got packages. I got new level, mid-level, and super high level, depending on what you be. I think Monique is a super high level monthly member. So if you want to be a monthly member, hit that join. Lizzie, I know, I hear you, Lizzie. Lizzie, the people who are quiet and conservative are the most dangerous. You don't mess with people like that. The people who are the nicest and the quietest, those are the people you don't deal with. It ain't the loud chick that's running her mouth. That ain't the chick you need to look out for. The chick that's quiet, the female that's quiet, the dude that's quiet, those are the ones you don't really mess with like that. Because you don't know what you don't know what you get ready to see. What's that, yeah. The chick that's always loud, no. The loudest person in the room is always the most scariest. Hello, somebody. The loudest person in the room is always the scariest person in the room. Always the scariest. The quietest person in the room, trust me, you don't want to mess with that person. The quietest, most chillest person in the room, you don't want to push that person. So, Lizzie, I absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. Welcome, Everett. I see we got a new monthly member, Everett C. What's good, Everett C? I appreciate you being a monthly member. I appreciate y'all. Or anybody want to be a monthly member, you could be a monthly member for as little as $3.99 a month if you support my channel, if you support my message. If you want to support the Z Nation and furthering my message and helping my platform get even bigger, I appreciate it. Y'all help the platform get even bigger. Y'all help the message get even bigger. Y'all are part of something bigger than myself. This is bigger than me. God put a message in me it's not really about me. God put a message in me for people. God put something in me for people. It's bigger than me, But I appreciate y'all pushing the channel, supporting the channel financially. Because listen, the more you support the channel financially, the bigger the channel can grow, the bigger the team can get, the bigger everybody can get. And we can further the message. We can get bigger as a community. We can get bigger as a team. We can get the message out even more to more people. And the community just keeps getting bigger and bigger, and the truth keeps getting out there, and more people joining. You see what I'm saying? And we can build something big and greater that's bigger than ourselves. It's bigger than me. It's just God. It's a message that God wants people to hear. That's all. I'm just a man that allows God to use me. That's it. That's it. I'm just a man who allows God to be used. I'm not perfect. I'm none of that stuff. I just try to do what's right, and I try to lead people the right way. I try to open people's eyes to the truth. That's all I do. That's all. I'm just letting God use me to speak the truth. That's it. I'm just letting him use me. That's all I'm doing. I'm just trying to lead people to the right direction and open people's eyes up to the truth. That's it. Ain't nothing perfect about me. I just try to do what is right, and I try to speak what is right. And it's also my birthday. So hit that cash. Hit that cash app. It's my birthday month. Hit that cash app. Melissa, shut up. Melissa, you're a saint. Melissa, oh man. Melissa, I'll pick you up and body slam you. In a good way. In a good way, Melissa. Now, the females, my sisters, my homegirls, I always rough them up in a good way. I rough up the females in my life. I'll pick you up and slam you in a good way. I jack my sisters up. I jack my homegirls up. I mean, we play fight. We play fight all the time, but I do it in a fun way. I'm not like these trifling niggas that want to punch you in your face and scar you. I don't do that. I rough females up in a fun way. That's how my sisters got tough. My sisters got tough like that. So I'll play fight with you. I'll pick you up and body slam you, Melissa. You're a saint. You hear, Melissa? You're a saint, Zillionaire. You see that, Lizzie? You're a saint, Zillionaire. Oh, really? If you was here, if you would have said that right here, I'd have picked you up and slammed you. I'd have picked you up and slammed you right here. It's Yvette. I'm sorry. Yvette, I'm sorry. My eyes are bad. I thought it said Everett. Yvette C. I'm sorry, Yvette. I appreciate you. I'm sorry. I'll pick you up, body slam you, Melissa. But yeah, I pick on, I rough up the women in my life. We play fight all the time. I rough all the day. They have fun. They be having fun with me. So, you know. Oh, wow, Monique White, that is a fact. That is a fact. Oh, Navi trying to roast me. Ooh, Navi said, get them glasses. Navi said, get them glasses. Ooh, roasting. This must be Zillionaire roast. Everybody roasting me now. Exactly, Monique White. I'm just a man appointed by God, chosen to speak his truth. That's it. That's it, Monique. Why you don't want to be a saint? Melissa, that's not who I am. Melissa, tell me why you don't want to be a saint. What do you mean? Because I'm not a saint. What are you talking about? Why you don't want to be a saint? Because that's not who I am. I don't want to be something I'm not. Melissa, man, Melissa need to get slammed. Melissa need to get slammed backwards. I need to suplex her. I need to suplex Melissa. Y'all hear this? Why you don't want to be a saint? Why you don't want to be a saint? What are you talking about? Because that's not who I am. I'm just a man who trusts God, who believes in the Lord Jesus Christ. I trust God and allow him to use me for a message. Yeah, I got a good heart. Yeah, I'm a good-hearted person. A good-hearted person is not a saint, though, Melissa. What are you talking about? A good-hearted person is not a saint. What is she talking? Good people ain't no saint. They're just the good people that's trying to do. Good people are people who are just trying to do good. They got flaws. They got flaws too. What are you talking about? Melissa, you high. Put the blunt down. You smoked too much weed today. You smoked too much herb today, Melissa. Put the blunt down. Put the blunt down, Melissa. You smoked too much weed. You smoked too much weed, Melissa. God dang. Melissa, hi. And I saw you online fighting the other day with your. I'm about to get off here, y'all. I'm just talking to my subscribers. This is what I do every live. Before I get off, I talk to my subscribers. We've been on here a whole hour, so if you just came in the live, just rewind to go to the beginning of the other video where I was talking nothing but knowledge and wisdom. Towards the end of my live, I just talk to my subs and then I get out of here. I don't know. I've always called good people who do good for others a saint. Well, whatever. That's your definition, Melissa. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I still should body slam you because I think you're trying to be funny. And you was online fighting, smoking weed anyway, Melissa. I saw you online fighting, smoking weed. Melissa online fighting, smoking weed. Blowing smoke. With a kid in the back. No, your daughter wasn't in the background. Your daughter wasn't in the background. At least your daughter wasn't in the background. At least you was thotting by yourself. I gotta give you that much. I got to give you that much. You was thotting by yourself. You were thought, because I be saying chicks do stuff with their kid. I'm like, what the hell? At least you didn't have your kid in the background. Thank God for that. But you was thotting. Look at Lizzie laughing. You was thotting with that blunt though. I said, what does Melissa do? I was gonna say something. I seen it pop up in the news in the feed. Melissa was blunt thotting. I said, what does Melissa do? Lizzie cracking up. She blunt thotting. Look at her. Man, I'm about to get off this live, y'all. I'm about to get off this live. Like I say, arm yourself with knowledge and wisdom. Arm yourself with what knowledge and wisdom, man. Inform yourself. Don't be afraid. Trust God and stay prayed up. All right? Research, study. Research, study. I know you was alone, Melissa. I know you was by yourself. Research, study, arm yourself with wisdom and knowledge. Don't be afraid. Stay informed. All right? Shout out to everybody that's donated to the channel tonight. Shout out to my new monthly members. Shout out to everybody that's been in this live. Shout out to everybody that's been in this live that's contributing to the wisdom and knowledge that's on this platform. This platform is all about wisdom and knowledge. This platform is all about learning. Have a good night. I holler at y'all. Much love. I'm gone. And hit that cash app. Hit that cash app and support your boy. You say, amen, brother. Preach. No Holy Ghost. Right? All right, y'all. I'm out of here, man. Much love. This is a good live. Melissa said, Liz, love. Because sometimes you deserve to get roasted. Melissa, you like getting roasted too. I think you purposely do stuff to get roasted. Melissa purposely does stuff to get roasted. I think she really does. What do you think, Lizzie? Do you think Melissa purposely does stuff to get roasted? I think she does. She said, I love when he roasts everyone. I think Melissa does stuff on purpose to get roasted. I really do. But anyway, I think she purposely like getting roasted. But let me get off this live, man. I like talking to y'all. I like talking to y'all before I get off here. Ain't that? Yeah, exactly, Lizzie. She does like getting roasted. I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna get off here, man. I like to talk to y'all before I get off, man. Much love. I'm out of here. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'm out.